Hi family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Selena Zainchak. My channel is about award natural hair and beauty. If that's something that interests you, come on and join the family. In today's video, we are going to be using a hair growth method from the old century way. I will be using rice water for our wash day this week. I also use this on my hair and Sonia hair. I'm just measuring 1 cup of rice. If you are not using black rice, which is very high in antioxidant, then any type of rice will work for you. I'm just using regular white rice here. And just make sure that you also clean your rice properly before doing your rice water routine, just to get rid of all the dirt and debris from the factory. After cleaning my rice, I'm going in with 3 cups of water. Again, this is not a specific measurement. You can use what works for you. You can use how much rice that you want, how much water that you want, according to your hair length and your hair thickness. This part is very important. I will recommend that you do not skip it. According to the Yao women, which brought up rice water, using rice water on our hair for healthy hair and longer hair. They call this method the rice water washing. That's what to do to help take all the nutrients and vitamin from within the rice so it can get transferred into your water. After doing your rice water washing, they also go in with something citric that's like orange peel, lemon peeling to also help with the smell of the rice water. So I'm just gonna go in with my orange peel, and then after that, make sure that you get a container that close very tightly because we don't want air going into our rice water. Now there are two ways for you to use your rice water. You can use it either just as a rice water rinse, or you can use it in the fermentation process. I personally prefer the fermentation process because the longer it sits, the better it becomes according to them. So after putting in my onion peeling, make sure you close it very tightly. And then I'm going to ferment my rice for 3 days. If you cannot stand the smell, then I would recommend you just leave it for a few minutes and then you can take your rice water and you can go ahead and use it. In 3 days now, we have to transfer our rice into the fridge because we don't want this to be extremely smelly. I've seen the Yao women infuse the rice for a whole month. Can you imagine? It stinks. But the citrus smell is also in it, which is very good. I'm gonna go and keep this in the fridge until tomorrow when I'm ready to use it so the fermentation can stop because I don't want it to get worse than this. Today is Sonia's and I wash day routine, and this is also the 4th day of our rice water. But just note that for the last day, I kept it in the fridge so the fermentation process stopped. I'm just going to divide it into 2 sections, keeping one section for Sonia wash day and one section for mine. If you want to know how soon you can take your rice water out, once you notice that your rice is soft and it's breaking apart, then you should know that your rice water is ready. To continue Sonia wash day routine, we'll need her deep condition treatment, and for that, I will be making a pumpkin deep condition treatment for her. I already split my pumpkin into two. The outside of the pumpkin is very hard, so I'm using the knife just to peel the outside out, and then we're using only the flesh of the pumpkin. So I'm just going to quickly do this off camera, and then I'll be back. I got our pumpkin ready. I'm just going to transfer it into our pot. And then I'm going in with 3 cups of distilled water. And just make sure that you give it a good stir and then cook your pumpkin until it is completely soft and just falling apart. After that, you can leave it let it cool down first before transferring it into your blender. I'm done with Sonia cold wash and then also it acts as a pre-poo treatment. Nowadays, when I decide to use rice water, I love to just use something softening instead of using a shampoo. I remember that when I used to use rice water before, I used to use shampoo, and I always noticed that it will also leave for hair very strong and hard. So I wanted to use shampoo, but I remember that, so I put the shampoo aside, and then I use a cold wash treatment, which I use to also pre-poo her hair and cleanse her hair. And then after that, I rinse the cold wash out, and I'm now going with the rice water treatment. I transfer her rice water treatment into our new spray butter. This is our S Secrets Mister. If you haven't laid your hands on this, you should give it a try because you will love it. I love how it evenly just spray a mist onto the hair and you don't have drippings all over and things like that. So this is just amazing for your liquid treatment. I will leave my website link down below if you are interested in purchasing one for your hair routine. So after that, I'm just spraying the rice water on her hair, also on her scalp. I will massage that in, and then I will go in with our deep conditioner treatment. And yes, this is our wash day. Personally, my hair is deep conditioning right now. This is our heater cap that you just put in a microwave for 1 minute. With that, I can be able to go around, do things. I can be able to work around the house. I don't have to sit down for minutes while I deep conditioning. I can deep condition on the go. So if you also love to check that out, I bought it from Amazon. I will leave my Amazon store link down below in the description box for you. Rice water consists of antioxidants, minerals, vitamins, and inositol. Rice water is also great if you want to reduce hair fall and aid in hair growth. The amino acids present in rice water help to regenerate your hair and also give you faster hair growth. Additionally, it contains vitamin B, C, and E, which further help in hair growth. How often to use rice water depends on person to person. There are some people with low porosity who complain that rice water makes their hair very hard. My recommendation is if that happened to you, then you can use rice water once a month or once every 2 to 3 months. So after applying the rice water treatment and the deep condition treatment to her hair, this is how Sonia's hair is looking. Her hair feels extremely soft and very moisturized. I'm just gonna wrap it up into 3 bun and then she's gonna sit under the steamer for 10 minutes. And then I will leave the treatment on for a few more minutes. After that, I will moisturize her hair and throw her hair into her regular braids. If you love this video, please do not forget to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. If you are on Instagram, please follow me there at Selena Zainchak, and also on TikTok at Selena Zainchak. Bye bye.